Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Gotta Go Fast Quickies. Today we're going to be going through Final Fantasy 1 on the original NES, but specifically we're going to be playing the Japanese version you'd find on the Famicom. Ready? Let's break some stuff. So, how do we start off this run? Well, first thing we need to do is actually go in and configure a whole bunch of name specialties for our characters, so we can kind of tweak some memory to get in the way that we want them to. So what I'm going through right now is punching in a bunch of special characters in a specific order to make sure our character names are set up in a certain way. That's step one of the process. Set the memory we need. Step two, we need to actually manipulate that in a little bit of a way. So how do we manipulate that? Well, we walk up some stairs. A lot. 70 times to be exact. But I care too much about your time. So we're just gonna speed this part up a little bit for you. See you in a little bit. And we're back. We're nearing now the very end of our 70 stair run. Hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly enjoyed it right there. So what was that whole thing to do? Well, by climbing up and down those stairs 70 times, we did a whole bunch of manipulation of what the actual memory state of the Famicom NES specifically was. What we were doing in this first case was essentially basically trying to take our character and manipulate them to get them in a very high, powerful level. Specifically, we want to get our thief really high. Why? And we'll come to that in a little bit. So what we need to do now is save our data, reset the game, and then we're going to go in and punch in some more character data information here. But we're not actually going to use it in any sort of way. We're just kind of getting it there ahead of time to allow us to do a little more manipulation outside the game. Because what's actually going to happen is, as soon as I finish putting in these last couple characters, I'm going to reset the game again and load that previous save file that I had there before. As we're now here. So now that we've set a few things in place, we need to go back into here to actually do a little more manipulation. For another 70 stairs. I'll see you in a little bit. Hi chat, welcome back. Sorry, I just was doing some preparing. And look at that, we've done our 70 steers again. So what does all that actually do? Well, it manipulates that one NPC that we're just looking at right now to turn into the final boss. And we're gonna go run to this boss, but we're just gonna do nothing. And we're going to win. Why? Well, because there's a little interesting fact about this game, the way it works. You see, we were raising our level of our thief very high. And there's mechanics in the game where enemy encounters, when you run to an enemy, if you are a certain level higher than them, they will just run away from you, because you're too powerful for them. So what we literally did was make our character so strong that the final boss would run away, allowing us to win the game. If that ain't broken, heck if I know what is. Well, thank you for joining us on today's episode of Gotta Go Fast Quickie. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. Till next time, catch you later.
Thanks for watching this episode of Gotta Go Fast. Let us know what you thought about it. Got a game you'd like to see us try, or want to share out your own speedruns? Tweet at RetroFizz TV and use the hashtag GottaGoFast. Also, don't forget to follow us on Mixer, YouTube, and Twitter to stay up to date on all the latest info for Gotta Go Fast and RetroFizz.